So Sharp FS Hub, let's look at BTC USDB, Sharp FS Hub, market structure specialist. Go watch our video on gold, how we predicted the analysis, we interpreted it accurately, and now I want to observe the chart of BTC and tell you what next that likely going to happen in the structure using the 4 hours time frame, which will provide all the data and analysis I need to go in depth into the structural perspective of digital assets. So this is what we see and this is what we have. So now we have a structure here by way of a bullish channel. So in this bullish channel, I'm going to clone this bullish channel for us to see that BTC bullish potential is still intact. When you clone it, it gives you exactly where price has sold using our in-depth in-house strategy. It's an orthodox trading strategy which is different from what others are doing. No too much grammar, no too much complexities, no too much confusion, just interpreting the market in a way everybody can understand it. If I want to use grammars, I know what to do. I don't feel that's important here. The most important thing is to let you know that every buy and sell is well calibrated. Every buy and sell in the market today is well calibrated and defined by market makers. So I call them institutional market makers. So do not think anything is by accident while trading the financial markets. For time's sake, I don't want to go into leveling, but these are all demand flows. These are series of demand flow. All are series of demand flow. Breakout of the demand flow. So I'm only interested in this is the first three tests after a break of structure. And we have here a series of supply width and series of supply width and BTC updated this supply width and technical and using IHA strategy sold down active. You see a drop from the zone of 108.19 4.37 and you have a bearish drop. So we will look at it using our orthodox strategy. So we mark that zone as a potential retest zone where price will come to retest a previous all time. So put your sell order at that level. When price comes there, you monitor how price comes into that zone and look out for potential sell opportunity. But always bear in mind that under liquidity graph, markets will always want to sell at the break of the previous high. So it is strategical. Now we see price break out from ascending bullish channel and buyers have found support, a very strong support at another break of structure. In the rally, we have a break of structure. If you check on daily, we are using this as our reference, and if you check on daily, you will see this as a clean break of structure where this will be imaginary as a daily rejection. So on daily time frame, if you check, all these are all flat surface. You have a clean break and retest here on daily. So if you go back to your daily chart and check, you are going to find that this level, which you have already checked on the daily time frame. So on daily time frame, you have a clean break and retest at this level. And that was why price came back at 91.4 98 level and reacted, where buyers found another bullish impetus. So we'll look at it again and you see price trying to make a swing. And I can technically tell you that BTC upswing will continue. We have another break of structure on 4 hours at this level. So this break of structure in 4 hours, when you look on daily, it comes perfectly. So this break of structure, I've already looked it up in daily time frame, and I will tell you that it's It's going to set price on the bullish pedestal. This price action is going to set up another buy wave. It will likely, it will likely move into testing the breakout. So I hope this makes a whole lot of sense. Now we can understand it better. We have here a supply roof, retest of a supply roof, break of a supply roof, price returns here on demand, and use as a foundation for buy to get to a new high. And when you look at it, when you go to that level, you receive a very sell order. This is an institutional sell order zone. It's an institutional sell order zone, and when you look at the trend angle can be replicated. We got this from cloning our bottom. We got this structure by cloning our demand floor. Let's show you so you get to see it when we clone our demand floor exactly at the same place market reacted. So what does this tell you? That this is a potential institutional sell zone. After price establishment, in fact, the truth is that on one or two points with one head, we got an ascending roof. So this gives you an opportunity to sell here, take profit, return to the floor, an institutional demand floor, and they put price again, inject liquidity to hit the roof and sell. Now, where the concept comes in is there is deviation from the bullish channel, which also comes back and align with the horizontal broken demand supply roof. You can see when the supply roof is broken, it becomes a demand floor where you see price on the first retest, another retest, and you see price returns back to test. Now, when you look at our 4 hours, we have another structure. We have your supply roof, and when price came, we respected the supply roof. Break of a supply roof is a retest to a broken supply roof, setting price on demand. And this price action set up a new all-time high. So while people were celebrating, price return and respected the demand floor. Due to the price action here, it has brought to create a new high. Price came by respected it before the break of the demand floor. On break of the demand floor, on technical, price started trading below. So you begin to look for sell opportunity after break of the demand floor, especially a demand floor or a supply floor that is, I mean, a demand floor or a supply route that is broken that has an important price action that tells a story. So you look at it. Now we are broken from the demand floor. What do? We start looking for sell opportunity because market has switched from demand to supply. A broken demand floor becomes a supply route. So technically, price is trading below the demand line. So we begin to look for sell opportunity. And on technical, when price return after breaking the demand floor, it couldn't get again. So this is another demand floor that was broken due to that bearish impulse. It became a supply roof and price has sold, and they still unable to get to this level. So on technical, now we see that buyers have managed to navigate and break this supply roof. They break the supply roof and they have tested it. And let's correct this thing so that it gets very clear. The correction was done on correction was done yesterday. So this is very pivotal, very important for us at the moment. This is very important for us at the moment that we want to see this price action. And I want to change the color to black. So please pay proper attention to this layer, to this black line. You can see here supply roof, break of the supply roof becomes a demand floor, creates a new all-time high price return, respect the demand floor. Break of the demand floor becomes a supply roof, price trading below demand. And we came back, we respected the structure and sold off, and we returned again on Thursday, respected the structure before breaking the structure on Friday. Now price returned close of Saturday and retested the structure. A broken supply rule becomes the demand floor for optic, so BTC optic is confirmed. So what we see here is that price will continue to swing, so go long. To look for an opportunity to get in and go long. The price is not going back anymore. If you think it's going back, then you have no knowledge and understanding of market structure. Look at the price action here, look at the price action here, look at the price action here, and we have a clean price action here, a break and retest, indicating that liquidity is on the way. So institutional buying resumes, then they will give up at this area where we look at price retest on a broken demand floor becomes a supply rule on technical, and it is what it is. So if price returns to this level, then we begin to look out for a significant sell opportunity. So at this level, you begin to see BTC retrace back. Most likely, will take away all the buy liquidity. Maybe at this time they will look for a significant correction and continue to take the market down, where we look out for more bearish loss. But on the contrary, if the market comes to this level and is sustained due to liquidity injection, then we will see a phase whereby price will swing, break the previous supply roof, which is the previous all-time high, and print a new high, hoping that 116, 116, 114, 115 will be the next available sell zone in line with institutional trend line. So institutions have lined up at this level. Nobody is going to see them. Only few people will see. Shaggy FSO, we know where institutions are hiding. So the next place institutions are hiding at this level where they have a considerable bearish impact on price movement. So if price breaks out from this structure on 4 hours, this is where you should see the market. But however, 108 level we contested the previous high where I expect that a lot of bearish orders will be at that level. But if institutional pressure mounting and which I think at the moment the price is already extended and we do not see possibility of markets creating a new high in the zone of 115K. I do not see that happening. What I see possibly is a retest to 108.26, 4.51 level, the previous all-time high. So from what we see here is that we want price to come back and retest a breakout from the bullish, ascending channel. So if that happens, then you will have a considerable sell opportunity in the zone of 105, in the zone of 104, in the zone of 106. So this is what it is. And will this happen? Well, nobody can say what the future holds, but all we do here is to interpret the structure of the market based on price movement. So when we talk of price action, price action, price action, price action is the action of price. So as price is moving over time, its movement is dynamic. There's break of structure, there's retest to a broken structure. So this is what we see, and we are very optimistic that I will tell you that today closing buy for this pair. After the break of structure at this level, we have a very clean break of structure at this level, so you begin to see a considerable swing. So the next place where I think buyers are going to face some kind of resistance is going to be at this level. I see a strong resistance at this level, at the 100 level, 100 mark level. We present and pose a significant resistance and the obstacle to upswing. And you see in the past, price have come to that level, showing a considerable rejection. So what we'll see is that price managed to make its way to that level. It will bring a considerable obstacle to upswing. So at that level, if it's cleared, then you know that 106, 105 is cleared as well. So it has to be layer by layer, and every upswing has to deal with a breaker structure. What structure broken? The supply roof has to be broken. So when the supply roof is broken, it becomes a demand floor technique. So if we have other fundamentals backing it up, then we will see a continuous upswing. But what we see here at the moment is that at 100 level, there's going to be a restriction to price movement. So at that level, let's give it a zone and see that the price comes to that level, we should consider the injection to upswing. So this is what we see, and I hope you find this analysis helpful to whatever you're doing and hit your joint. So this is what we see at the moment. So let's see a swing from 98K into 100. That's going to be the next swing. That's what you should get.